JoJo has fun. I didn't know what I was expecting exactly, but I'm really pleased by this. My butt kind of hurts.
It's not the best stool.
No, the best stool's the ones I leave in the toilet. Thank you, Danielle.
Well, Danielle's got food now.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Joe.
Welcome back to JoJo Has Fun, where maybe today's the day we talk about Google Stadia. Danielle, do you know what Google Stadia is?
No clue.
You didn't find out in your trip from the couch to the kitchen to get bread?
It's been 4 days.
A bird could find that out. Birds eat bread.
You want to die here?
Let her eat.
That was really violent.
Let her eat more of the bread before you accost her with questions.
Just come over here. And
Oh, this guy's still sad. Oh, those are little mans.
Oh.
It's here.
Oh, it's a Power Baby upgrade.
I'm gonna go-
That's right. If you
I'm
kill
gonna go
some of these
warn
pets,
the
you get toys.
boss of
Thank
my
you.
Little pet.
That's my
So
TED
sad.
Talk.
Sleep with me. He used to sleep in my bed.
I just grabbed it.
Okay, check this out.
So wait, what happens to that one?
I don't know.
You gotta smush it.
Oh
my God!
He's eating the other ones. Fucking
Jesus
insane.
Christ!
Close together. Isn't that crazy? And all the powers are now in combined.
Oh,
And
fuck.
here we go.
Okay,
Ready? Watch out, baby.
that's
We got
so-
Oh, shit, I can... Oh, fucking...
murderous,
Oh.
evil bastard
Cool.
monsters that killed my fucking
The world's been
best
opened
friend.
up to you. Oh, it's almost kind of like a Metroidvania sometimes. You go back and get shit you couldn't get before.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, cool.
And you're just all over the place. I can't even see your little mans anymore.
You're
back
the
here.
definition of
Oh,
monsters.
man.
Like that
This is
movie with the one
pretty
actress
cool.
who played the monster
Pretty
woman
cool.
who killed men.
So
I'm
So
out.
Danielle, I wanna. What do you think Google Stadia is?
It sounds like where you go to decide whether or not the gladiators live or die. And the gladiators are just coders who have done a bad job with the code. They found a bug in the code, so they make them go fight in the Google Stadia.
I would pay to go there.
So Danielle, if I heard you right, because you were truthfully like tonsil deep with bread as you were talking.
Are you mocking my diction?
I'm not mocking your diction.
That
Yeah.
was
I'm mocking your elocution.
very...
Oh shit!
What?
Fuck, shit's about to go down, y'all.
Oh damn!
Well,
Anyway,
don't
so
get used to JoJo being alive.
so it was you thought it was a fighting arena for coders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd pay to watch that, but
Yeah.
that's not what Google Stadia is.
I wish it was that.
sucks.
Google Stadia is a streaming service that
Already
will
bad.
come to devices, I believe just TV, but maybe any screen that can connect it. And it connects to the internet, and you have like a controller, and it just streams games from a data center. And the logic being that it defeats the need to have a expensive console or PC, and instead, all the information is just streamed through the internet.
But
Yeah.
the controller and the thing is still $300.
Of course, somebody's got to make money somewhere.
It's like we're gonna make it cheaper for you. It's $300 fucking dollars.
Let me, Danielle,
What?
I'm gonna do a voice, and I want you to tell me if you know who it is.
Oh, boy.
But it's gonna cost $300.
That sounds like you.
Oh no! Oh
a lot
no!
like-
It's only $300.
That sounds like Joe doing Justin Roiland doing Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the concept because they're like, well, you don't have to upgrade hardware, so the games will always get better, but you don't have to change your system. Just gonna stream them.
But you'd have to do it once, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
And
Jeff, what
also,
is-
there's no particular reason it costs $300. I mean, like,
The man said.
I'm sure it's the base unit if you don't have something equivalent, like a PC.
Jeff, what is your quarrel with this?
I don't know. I just like being mad at things because I don't get to
It's
be that
a weird
often.
thing to be mad at.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'd rather
It
be
sounds
mad.
like it's really convenient. It could bring a lot of fun to a lot of people, especially people with lower income who can't afford to spend like tons of money every year or several years
Don't
to
you
buy a new
take that
console.
stance, Kim Martell wannabe.
I'm sorry. Do you have to go?
I have to go.
It's just like sometimes, I gotta be honest, as someone who's balls deep in the rat race to get fucking better technology, it would be kind of nice to not have to worry about it.
I'm at odds with my desire to own fancy new things and my desire to just experience fun new things.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I think it's just partly like the culture of the video game console wars, which isn't really a thing so much. They always try to bring it back, but like, I think it's just growing up, being excited for a new console, and that's going to be a hard thing to shake.
And then hold it down, and I'll
So you're saying that in the capitalist paradise of America,
Do you understand?
you struggle to find satisfaction
Yeah.
in new things.
Yeah, I can't get hard, Danielle. Because if they don't release a new console, I can't get hard.
So you get hard with new things.
I only get hard with new things.
Tell me about your
Danielle, I
mother.
think this is the way that Jeff has told you that he would like to see other people.
We have wigs. It's fine.
He likes it when I dress up.
Draw a
as
little
you, Joe.
mustache on her.
I
Whatever.
don't need to hear any of that.
I got a feeling.
God damn it. I'm a guest, and so is Holly.
That would just be a really good, like, I don't know, like a skit where, like, this guy, like, my husband really wants to cheat on me, but he doesn't, but I know he's unhappy. I'm just gonna, play the part, and then they just draw, like, a mustache on themselves.
Hey, who are you, stranger? I'm here to cheat on my wife.
Hey, I'm Mr. Pop-Up. What's taking you
Oh my
so long?
fucking word! Oh!
Whoa, he's back.
It's your friend, isn't it? He's dead. Wait.
God, gotta kill him.
How?
Yeah, now you can
Oh,
fuck
shit,
him up.
shit.
Thank
It's your
Christ.
friend, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Wait, it's your
Still
friend,
not having
isn't
a lot of luck.
Can you still not kill him? He's just saying the same shit.
Wait,
I fucking hate this guy. He will not shut the fuck up.
you should partner up with me. I can
We had a couple of days of quiet to contemplate how are we going to talk about Google Stadia.
There's no proof.
Finally, he was gone, and we could talk about it.
This is so much like Astrobot.
Autism.
Yeah.
What are you guys
I don't hate it.
talking
It's just a lot like Astrobot.
I would say that Astrobot is way better than this, but I'm not playing
What?
it. I'm just saying Astrobot is, I
I'm
think.
sorry. Are you one of the few people who refuses to suck Justin Roiland's dick on principle?
I didn't say refuse. I said politely
He
decline.
also didn't do it on principle.
Yeah.
Give him a slight nudge.
Look, I could do two things at once, okay? I could suck his dick and like Astrobot.
Fine,
What?
believe me.
And do it without principle.
Yeah.
House off the cliff.
There's a lot of little blood coming out of those weird things. I don't like it.
They're little
They're
balls
dead.
of blood.
I killed them with my. Is that a mega seed?
They're like water balloons full of blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Just
would
like
be
a-
a fun birthday.
Just like
Yeah,
a
wouldn't
regular
it?
water
There's
balloon.
these flowers that open when you look at them.
Can you imagine if Carrie, instead of just dumping a whole bucket of blood, they had just like thrown water balloons full of blood at her?
She probably still would have killed everybody. Also, the story
mean-
of Carrie.
I'm just saying,
Really
I could have
weird.
done it better, is what I'm
I
saying.
don't think I've watched Carrie.
Who the hell are you?
You're really missing out. You
Look,
know what happens at the end?
You haven't watched Dark Crystal until 3 days ago, so
You
I
haven't
was-
seen Dark Crystal until you've seen Carrie.
That's right. Until you've seen that final scene of Carrie. I don't actually know what the final scene is.
I'm oh well. Wait a minute. Have you not seen Carrie?
I have. I just saw it once and I
Which
never need
version
to
of
see it
Carrie?
again.
Did you see the 2012 one or the 2002 one or the 70s one?
The 70s one.
Wait, there was
Oh,
a
This is
2002
SpaceX.
one.
they've made 3 remakes of that fucking movie.
I
didn't
did.
know there were
The
3.
only remake of a horror movie that I've liked recently, I did like the new Evil Dead. Not gonna lie.
You didn't like The Evil Dead?
No, I did like the new Evil Dead.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like I thought it was a decent
It
movie.
wasn't as funny as it needed to be though.
No, but it was more. It was like a straightforward horror movie, and I like that. It wasn't trying to be like too crazy or change things up that much.
Yeah, that's fair.
I liked it. I like my horrors straightforward, spooky, not that bloody, more ghosty.
You didn't think it was that bloody?
That one was, but that's the thing is I'm usually not into like gore and blood. I'd say actually Evil Dead is the one kind of horror movie that's more gory than not that I was okay with.
Did you see any of the horror movies from fucking A24?
What's that?
A24.
They're the company that makes all the fucking super weird artsy movies now.
Define one. Tell me what one is.
Yeah, give me an
The
example.
Witch.
Oh, we saw
The
that.
beach.
Yeah,
Beach.
what'd you think of that? Did you
Uh,
like that movie?
It was okay. We had to have subtitles on because it's hard to know what anyone's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? That company made another movie called The Black Coat's Daughter.
Nope, don't know what that is.
That was a movie about these two girls are alone at a frozen, like it's like iced over, but it's like an all girls school, and when
An
they're
iced
there,
over all girls school.
when they're there, one of them is lonely, so she decides to let herself get possessed by a demon. Spoilers for The Black Coat's Daughter, a movie that you weren't going to see.
Well, maybe
It's a
I
good
wasn't
movie.
out.
I mean, it sounds good already.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
It's not super bloody, but it is kind of creepy. I like it.
I like creepy
Ooh.
over bloody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a bloody fan.
What was the goat's name in the beach? Black Phillip. Black
Black Phillip! Have you made a covenant with Black Phillip? Damn it, Danielle! If you've made a covenant with Black Phillip, you have to tell us.
Yeah, otherwise it's double jeopardy. If you're a
It's double
cop,
jeopardy.
If you're a cop
The
and
one,
or
okay, so The Witch, my one problem with The Witch.
You just done got another green
Okay.
Spoilers for
Only
The Witch.
one. Only one. Okay, bring it.
So, at the start of the movie, there's that part where Thomasina is the name of the daughter, right?
John Cena.
No, the daughter, her name's like Thomasina, I
Oh,
believe.
Thomasina.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thomasina.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
playing with the baby, right?
Yeah.
And she looks down, and then the baby's gone. Right?
Yeah.
It's because the devil
That's
took
a
it.
great scene. The next scene after that, though, is we cut to the witch in the woods cutting up the baby and using his blood and fat to make her skin nice and clean.
As you do.
You did not need to show the witch.
Yes. Yes. Show the witch.
No.
Bathing in blood.
No, because if they don't show the witch,
You know, every time I die in
we
the
don't
game,
even need
a
to like
person
then
dies in real
then it's
life.
like, is there a witch or did the kid just disappear for no reason? Like
Well,
showing the
no,
witch
no.
kind of deflated. Like, okay, instead of it just being this family's fucking insane,
Exactly,
there's
which
a witch fucking with
would
people.
be the natural conclusion because they're fucking Puritans. So of course they see fucking witches and everything. You
But
gotta
that- but the-
establish some stakes.
But because they showed the witch, it actually grounds all of their idiocy. It's
Daniel-
like, oh, there is an actual witch, so it's totally reasonable that the mom is crazy and the dad's a lunatic and all that shit. It's like, it's better if there's no witch, oddly enough.
I want to
Because
also
the real witch was the friends we made along the way.
also apologies to all the Puritans that watch this show. Danielle wasn't trying to hurt your feelings.
Oh no, you're full of shit.
Danielle, come
You're
on. You
completely
know how many of those
batshit
weird
insane.
buckled freaks watch our show?
Those
right
pil-
before they bite into their fucking turkey legs and die of the cold?
And then go drown a woman like in the river.
Hey, if she doesn't want to be a witch, she should just try. Fuck!
God damn it!
Damn it!
Fuck out of here! You almost
Oh, hey, how you guys doing?
Jesus,
This is
fuck
my
this
house.
guy.
I hate this guy
Properly zoned
intensely.
area. This is where residential
Give that
houses
baby.
are allowed to be.
Give that baby.
At Michael's house, you're going to
Bathe in its
destroy
blood.
it. Otherwise, you
So
won't
I
get
gotta
it.
kill
Nobody
Michael.
listens
That's
to
what
me.
this fucker will not leave me alone about. Michael has to die. I hate him so much. But yeah, that was my only problem with the bitch.
The beach? Yeah, I can see that. Well, also, I was reading, it's like not one continuous long story. It's like sub-stories.
What, the witch?
Yeah, it's not one, the script isn't one like cohesive story. Like it is like when you watch, you're like, okay, it's all the same family. But like there are sub-stories within the story. Like if you watch it, it's like,
Of the witch?
of the witch, yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's each section, it's like sectioned off into 3 separate stories that all connect. But it's
They're all about a family going crazy.
yeah, I know, but like they're not, it's
There's a part where the mom gets her titty bitten by a bird.
Try not to get
titty bitten.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I know,
remember
right?
that.
It's pretty
Yeah.
shocking. And she played the mom in one of the moms in Game of Thrones.
The one that also
The
got
one
her
who had her titty eaten.
by a bird.
You know, she needs to get a part where she doesn't have to pull her titties out.
Yeah, and
get 'em
also where
eaten.
birds won't eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do some more tomorrow? Maybe,
No.
possibly.
Yes.
Leave a comment if you'd like us to continue playing Trover Saves the Universe.
It's entertaining.
I like it. I don't hate this game. It's
No.
pretty fucking cool. But we'll leave it up to you guys.